It's immensely important that you tie your company's employee recognition and engagement program to the goals of the company, because you reward the top people for doing the things that matter to your bottom line. And that's what you have to pay attention to, because you reward what you want to see more of. And that's critical, because if you don't reward it, you don't see more of it.
That's a great question, because let's face it, the profits are where we're going to pay for a program like this, right? So I'll give you a great example. We do it a lot of restaurants. So restaurants, there are several things that are important to restaurants. Lowering food costs, selling more high profitable items, for instance, appetizers, desserts, alcohol. These types of items provide a lot of bottom line profit to restaurants. So if I were a restaurant manager, or I was a recognition consultant helping a restaurant manager set up a program, I would be sure to include one of those things that I know is going to add profit straight to my bottom line. So for instance, I would talk to that restaurant manager and I would set up a criteria based on appetizer sales. I know as a restaurant manager that when I sell appetizers, if I can increase my appetizer sales by 37%, then my profit's going to increase, because that's where very, very low food cost type of item, but very, very, good margin on that. So that's one of the things that I would do as a restaurant manager or as a recognition consultant helping that restaurant manager, is set up a program based on the things that bring me the most profit. Lots of retail stores, especially consumer electronics. So we talk about a consumer electronics store, one of the things and one of the ways they make a lot of their profit is by selling service contracts on the electronics that they sell. So this is a very easy thing to recognize, right? All these metrics are already tracked through their point of sale systems. So I would just help that manager set up a criteria based on the number of service contracts they sell, or perhaps credit applications. Another way that retail stores can really add to their bottom line by encouraging and recognizing their employees to just ask a simple question at the register. And if you don't recognize your employees when they do those things, they're not going to do them. So it's very important for a manager to set up an effective way to let their employees, their team members know, when you ask this question, it helps you win this, right? So I would help that manager just set up that program, track it effectively, and award and communicate to my team members what's important.
Tie the employee recognition program to the goals of the company, and everybody wins, because you're recognizing your top people. But then you also get the sales, you get the profits. And the employees are a lot happier. When the employees are happy, they're making more money. Because they're making more money, they're happier. So then they also, the customers that come into the company are better taken care of, and they come back. That's how you build a successful company.